Hello, it's me, Janette, creator and owner of Pocket Letters and author of Janette Lane Blog. How are you? Hope you've been well. I am super excited to be filming this short little intro before this video, which will be a walkthrough of my, Wait, it's not a walkthrough. I can't walk through my planner. Not my planner. My Traveler's Notebook, my Webster's Color Crush Traveler's Notebook in rose gold. Rose gold. So I'm going to be showing you how I set that up. I finally set that up, and I'm really excited to show you because it's just so cute. I don't know why I was having such trouble with that intro. I apologize. So yeah, let's get this Traveler's Notebook flip through started. On the front of my TN, I have these polymer clay charms that were made by Kishena of, I hope I'm saying that right, Kishena of Binky Bop ink. So I will have that link below in case you're interested. They're just so cute and they're really good quality, and I've had these for like almost a year. So as you can see, my Traveler's Notebook is pretty chunky. It can hold a lot, which is why I love this Webster's Traveler's Notebook. They're just such good quality, and I love the feel and like the durability of the material. It just seems super sturdy to me. And also everything that's in this notebook, so the inserts and the dashboards, and also I have some folders in there that I'm going to show you. I made those all myself, so just a heads up. As I open my TN, you'll notice that there's a lot going on, and I will go to it into detail, but before I continue, I just wanted to give a disclaimer that this is not a functional or practical TN, so I'm not using it for planning. This is my journaling TN, and I just use it to journal, and it just sits on my bookshelf, so when I'm ready to write inside of it and document my memories from my travels or gratitude journaling or my goal, like writing down my goals, then I pull it off my shelf and take out the insert that I need and go ahead and write and document and journal. So other than that, this thing just stays put in my bookshelf. If I was using my TN for like planning purposes, which a lot of planner girls do, I would of course not fill it up with so much stuff because it would just all fall out and that would drive me crazy. I'm going to be going through my pockets and showing you what's inside of them. It's just a crazy smorgasbord of all kinds of stuff. So I've got washi tape samples, I've got a feather, I've got die cuts, I've got a flamingo paper clip, and some silver glittery ribbon, which I'm not going to use for anything, but I just wanted it in there because I love the texture and the sparkle. And then I have just these fun more die cuts and these fun embellished paper clips that I got from some friends back home, and they're just so fun to look at. Everything in these pockets is just for my own amusement and inspiration, and that's okay. I like to use my pockets as like inspiration boards kind of, and I talk about this in my free planner class on scrapbook.com. If you haven't taken that yet, you should take it this weekend because it's free, and I just go through how to decorate your planner. But anyway, back to the pockets. In that scrapbook planner class, I just talk about how sometimes you just need to have something inspiring to look at every day to make you want to open your planner and to plan your day, because I don't know, I know for me, having something like this in the first page upon opening up my planner or my Traveler's Notebook is just so like inspiring and invigorating. I love it. I ended up converting the ID pocket into a shaker pocket, and I was trying to figure out how to do this so that the sequins wouldn't just get all over the place and then I would never be able to stick my fingers in there and pull them all out. So what I ended up doing was just cutting an insert. I think this was from my Heidi Swap planner, and I just took out an insert, trimmed it up, cut it to the size so that it fits the ID slot, and then I just put some just regular masking tape on the edge to seal it, and I filled it up with some sequins, and I wish I had more sequins because they're so much fun and I love the sparkle effect. And yeah, so then I just tucked it back in the pocket, and now I can swap this out with different sequins, and it's not going to be a mess and it's not going to be difficult to do. This is my dashboard for my first insert, and I made it using a manila folder, and I'm going to pull it out in just a second, but I wanted to show you first what I have clipped on the front and on the inside cover. So on the front, I made this, I guess I call these paper bouquets, and it's just a little like bunch of cute papers and tags and a feather and this Tim Holtz little sentiment card. And I just put it together because it's just something that, again, it's inspiring for me to look at it, and I love it and it makes me happy. If you're thinking that a paper bouquet sounds like something you're interested in learning how to do, then please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you, period, but I also love hearing your video ideas as well. This card here that I've washi taped to the front is actually a paint chip card that I printed a quote on using my home printer, but that's kind of a headache, honestly, like getting the margins right and the paper size right, and it just takes a long time to do. So if this is a look that you want to go for, I would just suggest just getting like a stamp of some sort with a huge sentiment on it, and then just stamping directly onto your paint chip using some permanent ink like archival ink. Now I'm going to pull out this insert so that you can see this manila folder dashboard that I made. I made this dashboard, it's actually a folder too because it has a pocket on one side, but I made it using a Target dollar spot manila folder, and I just cut it down and scored it so that it would create a pocket and also just a cover, like a protective cover for my first insert. Inside here I have a sparkly glittery feather because I love that sparkle effect, and also this is one of my favorite postcards that I've ever seen. I bought 10 of them, no joke. It's a Manchester postcard, so it's of my city, and it's like a watercolored illustration, and it has all these landmarks, and it's so cute, so I just wanted to have it in here. And then this here is Winston the Nerdy Succulent from my pocket letter printable design, which is the Succulent Springtide, in case you're interested in that. I will have a link below, but I love him, he's so cute. And then in here I just have a bunch of train and tram tickets and scrap pieces of paper that I like to use for my journaling when I'm journaling, specifically my travels and day trips. This particular insert is my dreams and goals list, and on the front I clipped a Heidi Swap memory planner insert that I took out and trimmed up, and I wanted to originally create a shaker pocket, so a loose shaker pocket, but I ran out of sequins, so it didn't happen. So instead I just put a sentiment. Yeah, I put a sentiment in there and also a die cut, and just put this fun paper clip on top and clipped it onto the front of my insert. And on the front of that insert, I also have a paint chip sample that I printed on as well, and I just washi taped it on the front. And also this journaling card on the back, I just washi taped it so that I can swap it out throughout the year. Here's another dashboard that I made using a manila folder, and this one is a protective cover for my travels journal. And my next video is going to be a journaling layout, start to finish process video in this insert, so stay tuned for that. So I'm pulling out this insert so that you can take a closer look at this simple, super simple dashboard. All I did was take a manila folder and cut it to size and then score it down the middle so that it would fit inside of my notebook. And I also added these pockets, and I got this idea, so I just trimmed up some clear pockets and added some adhesive on the back and then just popped them in here. And I got this idea from Christy Tomlinson, and I will have her channel linked below. And what I love about these pockets is that you can easily convert them into shaker pockets by just adding some sequins, or you can just put die cuts in there or different sentiments, and then you can swap them out throughout the year. And to glue these pockets onto this folder, I used a permanent adhesive tape runner, and I will have that link for you below in case you're interested in that adhesive. This next insert is my gratitude journal, and it's personal, so I'm not going to flip through it, but this particular insert, the one following it, is another travels journal. And for this last folder and insert in here, I'm going to pull it out so you can take a closer look. This last insert is my experimental insert, and there's only 2 layouts, but I love it because there's no pressure to like journal in here or anything like that. I just like to experiment and play in it, and if you don't have an experimental journal or insert, you should, because they're just so much fun. This folder I also made from a manila folder, and it has 2 pockets and this interactive flap that serves as a bookmark for my insert, which you will see how that works in just a second. But all I did was just cut a manila folder to size, and I scored it, and then I cut some pockets and just glued them on with some red liner permanent adhesive. And then I have printables in here. I have quotes, I have scrap pieces of paper, and other things that I like to use for my journaling. I think I'm going to make some more of these folders because they were easy to make, and also I love that this interactive flap also serves as a bookmark for my insert. I forgot to show you what's in front of this folder, so let me go back here. And what this is just a journaling card with some washi tape, and then I added a craft cardstock pocket on the front that came in a Project Life kit, and then I filled it with this die cut and this sentiment thing that I turned into a banner shape, and then also this cute paper clip. And what I love about this is that I can just pull that stuff out and swap it out later. And then on the back here, I have a journaling card and a sentiment card and some fun paper clips that I made, and also my sheep pencil that I got in Castleton, which is one of my favorite towns here in England. That's it for today, friends. I hope that you got some inspiration from what I showed you, or maybe your own ideas to incorporate into your planner or your traveler's notebook. If you would like to see more of my crafty projects, then you can follow me on Instagram at Janette Lane Blog. I try to post there daily, or if not, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any videos, upcoming videos, and whatnot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!